Okay, here's a look at the emini S&P for Friday, September the 9th, 2011, through the eyes of emini day trader. And these are market profiles that we're looking at. This is today's market profile and volume profile for the regular trading hours. And this is yesterday's. The one in between, of course, is the overnight market. So we were suggesting that around the 76 area as support, and we were actually thinking the market could move higher. Of course, there was some action in Europe that really kind of set the stage in the overnight, came down below that 76 support, and then all the way down to the next area, which was in the 45 area. It did dip below that, but then bounced late in the session. So the market here, even though it sold off today, and there was pretty good action to the downside, we really don't think that the market, unless there's news over the weekend with the G7 meeting and so forth. Obviously, the market these days is very news risk. When some sort of news is released, for example, today, I think there was about 30 minutes or so left in the European close. There was an announcement that one of the key figures in the European Central Bank resigned, and not retired, but unexpectedly resigned. And from that point on, the market made a new high for the day on the reaction, and then sold off hard. It sold off some 30 points off of that. But we did bounce about 11 off of the low. And we know that earlier in the week we found good support in around the 30 area. Today only got down to 41. So we really think that this sell-off is more of the longs liquidating. So we don't really think there's going to be a lot of follow-through. So we're going to monitor to see if the 55 area can hold. If it can't, then we're looking at probably 69 and then 76 as the next targets to the upside. Here are the market profiles from the regular trading hours only. The ones we just looked at also included the overnight session. As far as our trades were concerned, you can see several of them here. These short trades were very noticeable. We had a series of them starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And you can see all of them were hit, or not all of them, but 1, 2, 3 of them were hit here. We took these two. As a matter of fact, our first trade of the day was this one here. And then this was our second trade. And then we took another short over here. You can see that a little bit later in the day we had another short, which unfortunately this third one we did get stopped on. We made money on the first two. So 1, 2, 3. And those were the actual trades that we took, because you can see that they were all in alignment with our filter when the trade was actually put on. So they were all in the red filter. The other trades that you can see actually on the chart here, there was a long late in the day. Let's see. Yeah, there was a long right in here. You can see the market just had a nice bounce from that. There was another long trade here. Neither of these trades were taken because we did not have a filter in combination with it. So on those couple of trades, they were not taken as well. So more or less a scratch day. I think we might have, I'm being stopped out on that last trade. I think we're down, I think it was maybe 6 ticks total on the day, something like that. So, nothing to write home about, that's for sure. But like I said, I mean, we're looking, if that 55 area can hold, then we're going to stay more short. If not, then we're looking to get on the long side with the next target more towards today's highs. So that's really it for today. Thanks for watching. There's our address right there, our email address, info@eminidaytrader.com. Always enjoy hearing your comments and questions. So have a good weekend. And for those of you that are commemorating the 10th anniversary of 9/11, our thoughts are with you. So um, that'll be it for today, and we will see you again on Monday.